Welcome to another Army Showcase. This week we have the Orkz. Now, my Orkz are a very kit-bashed army and a very proxy army, as we'll see in a moment, but I love my Orkz. They are so fun. A decent little army, I think it's about 1,000 points, and a really fun thing to collect and just kit-bash over the years. Alright, let's get started. First, we have the War Boss Food Guts. He's 3D printed. He's got just a bunch of weapons strapped onto him, and he is lovely. His kit includes, he's 60 points for starters. Not bad. Most HQs are usually 60 points. Weapon skill 5, Blitz skill 2. He's not going to be shooting a lot. You'll see that a lot with Orkz. Strength 5, Toughness 4, 3 wounds, 4 initiative, he's kind of slow, 4 attacks, leadership 9, 6 up save. Do yourself a favor and give him a force field, just so he doesn't die. He's tough, but don't let him die. Right underneath him we have a Pain Boy, or in 3rd edition a Pain Boss. He's very good with making sure your boys don't die in combat. 25 points, weapon skill 4, blitz skill 2, strength, toughness 4, 2 wounds, 3 initiative, very slow, 3 attacks, leadership 7, 6 up armor. You're going to see that 6 up armor a lot with this army. Give him all the stuff, because he needs to keep the army alive. Please. Next we have the War Truck. The War Truck's fun. It's fast, open-topped, 30 points, really cheap. Front armor, side armor, and rear armor, all 10. So, it's really cheap. Blitz skill 2. This is not shooting that great. This thing is just purely a transport. You can have either the big shooter or the rocket launcher. I just have a game of big shooters because it just fits. Next, we can talk about knobs. Knobs are a fun little thing. I only got like 6 of them. But there's because half these are kit bashed. 20 points per. Weapon skill 4, blitz skill 2, strength 4, toughness 4, 2 wounds, 3 initiative, very slow as usual, 3 attacks, leadership 7, 6 up save. What you want to do is you want to give these guys the upgrade to have mega armor to have mega knobs. And it basically just gives knobs a 2+ save. It gives them 2+ save, allows them to use combo weapons and power claws, so it's nice. I wish they had a loadout for these characters, but I'm pretty sure they would make them even slower. But Initiative 3 is better than Initiative 2. Now we get into the more kit-bashy stuff, or I should say proxy. These are not Orc models. They're from, I believe, War Machines? Or Hordes? Hordes. I just wanted them in my army because they look cool. When I first got 3rd edition in the big book, these are Boar Boys. So they have a 12-inch movement. They're really good in combat. But in the Codex, this sucker, Boar Boys don't exist, which is a shame. But I do proxy them as a. Typically, that includes commandos for when I just want to have a more, I guess, tactical heavy unit. Ard Boys if I want to have a more tough, more surviving unit, or more likely Scar Boys for the veteran status. They're a bit better in combat, have more attacks, and are just fun in general. But yeah, these are just proxies. Really nice looking literal boar. You're pulling up on pigs. Next, we have the cannon fodder of the game. Shooter Boys. Not Sluggers. So, these guys are 8 points a model. Weapon skill 4, blitz skill 2. Good luck shooting them. Strength 3, toughness 4, 1 wound, 2 initiative. These guys are slow as hell. 2 attacks, surprisingly. Leadership 7 and 6 up save. Get as much of these as you can. Just push them into combat and pray. You really don't want shooter boys unless you're being from a distance. Get them Sluggers, just so they can get into combat quicker, and they can just ham down harder. Yeah. I also have a tiny Gretchen, or a Grot Orderly. Him the small. Him the very small. Next we have the Battle Wagon, 120 points, front armor 13, side armor 12, rear 10, bliss skill 2. This thing's a tank, open topped, and you can give it a bunch of stuff. You can place this twin leak shooter with either a lava, zap gun, or cannon. And then this thing I'm pretty sure can carry all 20 of my orcs. So just what I usually do is I pop all 20 of my orcs into the battle wagon, pop the knobs into the truck. Usually I'm having them as like retinue for the war boss. So pop the war boss, the pain boy, and the mega knobs into the truck, and then drive these two vehicles straight at the enemy. Loads of fun. Loads of fun. And that's kind of it for my orc army. It's not the biggest one. It's what I can get to the fastest because I play it so often. There are some things I want to add. Like, I would love to get Luda's. What was the other one? The shock attack gun. I think it'd be cool to add to this. Just as to add more elite. Flash kits would be cool. And then maybe like an official truck. I like my truck, but I would love an official one. Not an official battle wagon. That thing's massive and takes up too much space. I like my small one. Yeah. All right. Tell me down below what you thought, what I should include, what I should not include, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.